Hey guys, this is Robin O'Neill. You're listening to me reading stuff on iTunes and Podomatic. I wanted to say this is a little bumper I decided to record for these early episodes because, oh God, they suck, man. I didn't know what I was doing. I was recording into my iPhone from my bathroom floor for some reason. I just didn't have a clue that I would start publishing these and putting them online, so it was a little weird. But I'm leaving them up just to show you how far we've all come together in the last 6 months. So go ahead and listen to them, but be fully aware that I'm fully aware that they are wretched and embarrassing and kind of sad and pathetic. And it's like my voice has a big question mark on it constantly, real tentative, which isn't me, as you know, if you have been listening to some of the newer episodes. So thanks for tuning in. I love you guys for listening. My apologies for the quality of these early episodes. Stick with me. It's only going to get better from here. Bye, guys. Yo, man, how you guys doing today? I'm doing great myself. Better than last time. Not angry, low-level angry, regular angry. Just cruising through the day here. And I had plans to read Lydia Davis to you guys today, but then my friend Tim, hi Tim, thank you Tim, Tim emailed me a poem by Mark Strand called The Continuous Life that I had never read before. And it really struck a chord today, so I'm going to read that instead of Lydia Davis, and then I'll top it off with my first Mark Strand book wasn't a book of his poetry, it was a book of his translations. The very famous book called Looking for Poetry, which contains poems by many different people. But I will read Rafael Alberti to you to kind of punctuate this Mark Strand poem. That's all they have in common, is that Mark Strand wrote one of them and he translated the other. But anyway, Tim knew that I was a Mark Strand fan, and in fact, Mark Strand was kind of one of the reasons I started doing this, reading and recording it. So this feels good for today, and this poem, The Continuous Life, is... it feels good to read it right now. You'll know why I'm saying this, because I'm taking a break to do this, taking a break from doing taxes and laundry. You'll see what I mean here. Let's proceed. The Continuous Life by Mark Strand. What of the neighborhood homes awash in silver light, of children hunched in the bushes, watching the grown-ups for signs of surrender, signs that the irregular pleasures of moving from day to day, of being adrift on the swell of duty, have run their course. O parents, confess to your little ones the night is a long way off, and your taste for the mundane grows. Tell them your worship of household chores has barely begun. Describe the beauty of shovels and rakes, brooms and mops. Say there will always be cooking and cleaning to do, that one thing leads to another, which leads to another. Explain that you live between two great darks, the first with an ending, the second without one, that the luckiest thing is having been born, that you live in a blur of hours and days, months and years, and believe it has meaning, despite the occasional fear you're slipping away with nothing completed, nothing to prove you existed. Tell the children to come inside, that your search goes on for something you lost, and name a family album that fell from its own small matter into another, a piece of the dark that might have been yours. You really don't know. Say that each of you tries to keep busy, learning to lean down close and hear the careless breathing of earth and feel its available languor come over you, wave after wave, sending small tremors of love through your brief, undeniable selves into your days and beyond. Okay. And then I'm moving on to Rafael Alberti's poem, Song. He had many poems called Song. I think a lot of them are titled this same thing, but this happens to be the one that powers through my brain the most. Okay. There was a river that one day at noon turned into steel. Ships that went by on it never came back. Only the wind did. Only the wind. The furious wind all at once tried to break through it with its head and its breast, day and night with its head and its breast. But the river was a river of steel, now and forever of steel. All right, thanks for listening, you guys. Have a good one. Bye.